Alright, picture this for a second. While the entire world echoes with the glorious name of Rama, the gods themselves, they're casting sideways glances, a little nervously, at the quiet brother standing guard beside him. You see, they know something the ancient epics, even the most detailed ones, often only whisper about. Lakshman, the epitome of loyalty, the steadfast companion, wasn't just a prince with a bow. Oh no. He carried weapons so utterly cataclysmic, so mind-bendingly powerful, that even Indra, the king of the gods, once practically begged him not to unleash them. Seriously, stay with me for a few minutes because we're about to peel back the layers on 5 jaw-dropping secrets about those divine weapons. Secrets that transformed a humble, devoted prince into nothing short of a cosmic deterrent, a force of nature even the heavens respected. First up on our list, and arguably the most infamous, is the Brahmastra. The Brahmastra, the universe's original WMD, created by Lord Brahma himself. But here's the secret. Lakshman could summon it. See, the Brahmastra refuses to emerge unless the caller's mind is as steady as granite. One flicker of ego, and it won't ignite. During his duel with Meghanathan, Lakshman didn't just chant a mantra. For 3 beats, he meditated, centering himself on pure Dharma. Only then did the weapon roar into being. The sky cracked, the oceans hiccuped, and gods shielded their eyes. Yet it struck with unerring precision, a level of self-control that earned the Trimurti's respect. But such power comes at a cost, turning lush lands barren, a debt we'll explore later. Secret number 2 is the Pashupata Astra, a gift from Lord Shiva himself. Unlike the Brahmastra's wide-scale destruction, this weapon is surgical, capable of erasing a single ant or an entire galaxy. Lakshman earned it through a month-long tapas, a spiritual penance that took his astral body to the icy peaks of Kailash and back. But there's a catch. The wielder must visualize the target's exact place in the cosmic web. Any impure intention, and the weapon boomerangs back on its user. Against Meghanathan, Lakshman didn't target the demon, but the thread of unrighteousness he embodied. The Astra appeared as a whisper of violet light, and with a silent implosion, eradicated the demon's life force, leaving every leaf on the surrounding trees untouched. The gods watching felt their own weapons grow heavier, realizing none wished to stand in the path of Shiva's proxy. Now, for our third secret, and this one is less about wielding a weapon and more about disarming one in the most unexpected, mind-bending way possible. We're talking about surviving the Narayana Astra. Technically, it was Meghanathan who fired this devastating weapon at Lakshman, but the younger prince's response, his utterly unique counter, proves the profound depth of his arsenal, not just of weapons, but of wisdom. The Narayana Astra, associated with Lord Vishnu himself, is a truly terrifying force. Its core nature is to multiply aggression. The harder you resist it, the more fiercely it burns, growing exponentially in power until it utterly overwhelms you. It's designed to be unstoppable by brute force. Most warriors, faced with such an onslaught, would redouble their efforts, fight harder, throw everything they had at it. But Lakshman remembered something, a forgotten footnote perhaps, from Vishvamitra's vast teachings. Absolute, unconditional surrender disarms it. This wasn't a tactical retreat. This was a philosophical maneuver. So in a moment that must have stunned everyone watching, Lakshman dropped his bow. He closed his eyes.
Narayanaya Nama.
What happened next was nothing short of miraculous. The flaming discs, the searing projectiles that had been hurtling towards him, halted mid-air. They seemed to pause, almost puzzled by this unexpected lack of resistance. Then, before the astonished eyes of gods and demons alike, they simply dissolved, transforming into fragrant flower petals that rained gently around Lakshman. The Devas gasped. A weapon that had once scorched galaxies, that had been designed to be invincible against any form of aggression, was neutralized. Not by a bigger weapon, not by a stronger shield, but by one man's unwavering trust, humility, and profound understanding of cosmic law. It was a moment of profound revelation for them. They realized that Lakshman's true strength wasn't solely in the devastating weapons he held, or even in his skill with them. His true unparalleled power lay in the humility with which he could choose to set them down, in his deep spiritual understanding that transcended mere combat. This highlights the layered complexity of divine warfare in the Ramayana, where spiritual acumen often trumps raw power. Secret number 4 takes us behind the scenes, revealing the rigorous code, the unwavering discipline that underpinned every single launch of Lakshman's divine weapons. These astras weren't like spells you cram for the night before a test. They were cosmic contracts, binding agreements between the wielder and the universe itself. And Lakshman honored every clause. For 14 long years, during their exile, Lakshman adhered to a regimen that would break most mortals. He practiced dawn to dusk mantra recitation, a constant communion with the divine energies that empowered his arsenal. His diet was strictly sattvic, pure, wholesome, and conducive to spiritual clarity. He spoke no unnecessary word, conserving his energy and maintaining inner silence. Even his sleep was an act of devotion. He rested with his palm facing the sky, a symbolic gesture of surrender and constant remembrance of the cosmic connection. Each of these practices wasn't just a habit, it was a reinforcement of his spiritual purity and mental fortitude, essential for wielding such volatile power. Break even one of these clauses, even a minor one, and access to these weapons is revoked. Permanently. That's how strict the cosmic rules are. And this incredible discipline is precisely why, in the entire sprawling epic of the Ramayana, you will not find a single instance of collateral damage from his shots. Not one innocent tree felled by mistake, not one unintended casualty. His precision wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. Modern generals, grappling with the horrors of civilian casualties, would gladly trade half their defense budgets for that level of surgical accuracy and ethical restraint. The gods, in their celestial bureaucracy, keep a separate ledger for warriors who can invoice accountability alongside lethality. On that incredibly exclusive list, where every action is weighed for its cosmic impact, only 2 names consistently appear. And without a doubt, Lakshman heads the page, a testament to his unparalleled mastery over self and weapon. This profound spiritual discipline and mantra knowledge were absolutely critical to invoking these divine forces, ensuring they were used only against worthy enemies and with precise intent, avoiding catastrophic devastation. Secret number 5, the cosmic fine print. Every time Lakshman invoked a top-tier astra, nature itself filed a complaint. Ancient texts record devastating environmental consequences. Fertile lands turning barren, birds migrating off-season, and tremors felt even in the heavens. After one battle, wise sages had to perform a 12-day yajna just to pacify the soil bacteria. Dreading this ecological debt, the gods offered Lakshman a boon. Ask for anything, just please, limit the big bangs.
He simply replied, "Then grant me victory without needing them."
That profound restraint is what dwarfs every weapon he owns. It's a testament to his dharma. True strength lies not in the capacity for destruction, but in the wisdom to avoid it. If these revelations about Lakshman have completely rewired your view of him, if they've made you see beyond just the devoted brother, then please tap that like button. And do me a favor, drop a comment below telling me which of these 5 secrets rattled you the most. I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts. And if you're hungry for more mythic deep dives like this, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, there are plenty of hidden bolts of lightning, untold stories, and cosmic wisdom still buried deep within our ancient epics, just waiting to be uncovered. So, the next time you picture Lakshman, don't just see the steadfast, loyal brother of Rama. See beyond that noble yet simplified image. See the living vault of cosmic firepower. See the warrior who holds the safety catch on the universe's most destructive forces, not out of fear, but out of an unwavering commitment to dharma, to balance, and frankly, for everyone's sanity, including the gods themselves. Share this video with a friend who thinks they know the Ramayana inside and out. Surprise them with these 5 profound secrets behind Lakshman's divine weapons, secrets that once made even the heavens hold their breath in awe and trepidation.